Hello there, everyone. Thank you guys so much for your time, your love, your positivity, your good energy, your good vibes. Thank y'all so much for all of that. And I do appreciate it, and I send it all right back to you guys. All right. So the intended purpose of these messages here are to see how your Leo is feeling about you. Okay. So if you've been in a situation with a Leo and you guys are separated and this person is still in your heart and still in your mind, okay, whether y'all have been separated for a short time or a long time, we're going to see how they're feeling about you at this time. Okay. Or at least about the situation. All right. So if you are dealing with a Leo, this message could be for you. If the messages aren't for you, then please don't force it, okay? All right. So, how is your Leo feeling at this time? Okay. Okay. All right. So, under the deck, we have vibrations, okay? So I get this feeling here as I look at this energy here with vibrations. I get this feeling that your person or your Leo is still very much affected by this relationship that they had with you. Okay, we've got stuck, we've got spring, and we've got victim. Okay. So I feel like there is something that your Leo has been feeling very, very sensitive about that may have happened maybe earlier this year or maybe at some point in some spring, right? Whether it was this year or last year or any year. But this is just an indication of time. But there's something that is still stuck in their mind, something that they feel maybe victimized by, maybe they feel a little bit bound to it. It's something that they cannot escape from. It's like a memory that they can't escape. Okay. They cannot even purge it from their mind here. Okay. We have metamorphosis, but it came out in reverse. So this is something that's preventing change in growth. All right. Now we do have communication. So this actually makes me feel that like your Leo has been in maybe some sort of therapy or some sort of like, maybe group talks or like, they go to some sort of like group therapy or like maybe it's like personal therapy or something like that. But something, maybe it's like AA or NA or something like that that they go to. Okay. Um, I'll even go so far to say that your Leo may actually even be going to like, some sort of like ABUSE counseling, you know. Um, and I'm not saying that you were someone who did anything to them, but this, I mean, but I don't know. But or maybe they did something to you and this is you that's going through some sort of counseling as well. All right. But for whatever reason, there's something that this person is very, very much stuck on. It's a memory. There's something they can't get over, something that can't allow them to change, something that really did happen to them that keeps them really, really bound. Okay. This could be something that they were dealing with before they even got with you, Leo. All right. I'm sorry, something that your Leo dealt with before they got with you. Excuse me. So let's see how else they're feeling. Why can't I talk? Let's see how else the person is feeling. Okay. They say seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down and that's not always easy to deal with. Yeah, so I feel like they may have been afraid of you, and I don't feel like it's been something that you did to them personally, but I do feel as though there's just certain aspects of the relationship that, as your Leo and you got closer to one another, maybe they started seeing certain similarities, or maybe they just started just being fearful of going to that next step and going too deep. Okay, because there were things that they hadn't worked through. I really feel like your person, your Leo, may have been some sort of victim of some very horrific things. And, in spite the love that y'all had in this situation, they just were stuck there. They couldn't pull themselves from out of that. Okay. And it may have been something that they communicated with you about, or it may be something they haven't communicated with you about, but they're communicating about it now, whether it's to you or whether it's like, in some sort of like therapy sessions or group work sessions. Okay, let's see how else they're feeling. They're also saying that I miss you regardless of how things seem. Okay, so it sounds to me like your Leo, it feels like your Leo is someone who walked away from the situation. I feel like they regretfully walked away from the situation with you. Okay. I feel like they do love you, and they feel like they know that you love them, but they also are going through just this very, very, they're trying to heal from a very, very horrific event. And I feel like they just think that they're stuck. They think that they can't move forward. They think that they can't change. They think that they can't see themselves past being a victim of what happened to them. Okay, and this is really thick. All right, so I see those of you who were dealing with Leos. I do feel like, I feel like I feel like you were pretty patient with them. Okay. You were pretty patient with them up until a point, and then it was like, all right, well, I need to go ahead and do other things. Okay. And then also, those of you who the Leo actually broke up with you, it was because of that. It was like they actually realized it on their own. All right. Let's get one more good shuffle, and then we'll put the tarot out and see what else the tarot has to add. Okay, so under the deck here, we've got the Knight of Swords. So they're coming to you, right? I feel like you're going to be hearing about this person. I don't feel like it's going to be. I don't feel like it's going to be in a rumor way. I was going to say that. I was going to say it's like you kind of hear about them over social media, but I don't feel like it's quite like that. I feel like this person is going to be coming to you. Your Leo is going to be coming to you. Okay. Now with this, I do have the Seven of Swords energy here. I have the Two of Cups, and I also have the Eight of Pentacles. All right. So what I feel like in your Leo's past, I definitely were dealing with situations where they were manipulated or gaslit or just completely, victimized on a mental level. All right. And so we already understood that from the beginning. Okay. Now they do recognize that in the now, or in the situation at the time, that you guys were very much in love, or you very much had a connection there. Okay. And I do feel like they do see a future worth getting themselves together for you with. Okay. So I feel like this person does still see you as someone that they want to be with. All right. Your Leo still wants you. Your Leo still feels that there could be a connection with you. Okay. Now they have done the personal growth. They feel like they have done a lot of personal growth that will help them not kind of live in that fearful, or be stuck in that fearful energy. Okay. They're learning how to change, how to move on. Okay. They're learning how to communicate, and they're learning how to purge. Now they're doing all of these things. Okay. And they're trying to show you, you know what, I'm okay. The things that affected me before don't have to necessarily affect me now, or at least not in the way that it did. Okay, so this is how your Leo is feeling. Okay, your Leo definitely still sees a connection with you. All right, this Knight of Wands, or excuse me, this Knight of Swords, for me, it tells me that this Leo is definitely trying to come and actively pursue communication with you. All right. Now, right behind that Knight of Swords was the Eight of Swords. So this person, your Leo, is probably trying to figure out like their angle or their way in. They're trying to figure out how they can possibly get your attention. They feel like they may not necessarily have your attention right now. Okay, but they do miss you, and they know that that them coming back into your life and into your space, like they know it's not going to be easy for you to deal with, um, but they want to. Like they wanna have this connection right here, this Two of Cups energy. They want that. They still want that with you. Okay, so that's how your Leo is feeling about you. Anyone who's dealing with the Leo, all of that I said, that's definitely how, based off of what I'm seeing, that's definitely how your Leo is feeling. Okay, so let me know how this is working out in the comment box below, you guys. Thanks so much again for your time. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next messages. Bye.